A day late, but I still want to cover this news that apparently Manchester United yesterday were linked to Ekitike from Leverkusen, right? Now, this is another name in the striker conversation that we are having at the moment because it appears that one of the bigger transfer stories of the summer will be the striker, obviously, for obvious reasons, but also it's pretty slow. We know that we're going for Mbeumo. We know there's a little bit of discourse when it comes to the Mbeumo deal, but nothing major has shifted there. And let's talk a little bit about Ekitike, right? Because do I think he's a good striker? Yes, obviously. I mean, good in the Bundesliga, highly rated, great potential, linked to the likes of Liverpool and other teams, right? That you would consider at the moment to have better squads and better recruitment than us at the moment, right? But do I think this is a realistic transfer for Manchester United? No, absolutely not, right? We are fiddling over the transfer fee for Victor Gyökeres. We don't know if we can even afford, if we don't get Gyökeres, a Victor Osimhen, depending on wages, right? And realistically, an Ekitike will cost more than both of those players combined, right? It'll be in the realm of 100 million plus for an Ekitike deal, right? So I think this story is basically just paper talk, right? It's just trying to get a story out there because nothing much is going on in the transfer window right now. As we know, the transfer window is closed. Doesn't mean that clubs still can't talk and make deals, but it is a slow period, right? When it comes to transfers. Now, when can we expect to see more transfer news? Hopefully in the coming. We know the transfer window opens up back up on the 16th. Hopefully by then we'll maybe have moved towards the Emblemo completion and maybe working towards Gyökeres. But we do know the struggles with the Gyökeres deal. But are Manchester United actually going to go for Ekitike? I highly doubt it. And I'm not actually that excited about him because say we do go for him, say we somehow pull 100 million plus out of the bag and we do sign Ekitike, I don't think he solves what Manchester United need, right? He's another young striker. Don't get me wrong, he's talented. We said the same thing about Rasmus Højlund. We said the same thing about Joshua Zirkzee. Right, realistically, Ekitike doesn't solve the need for an experienced striker, a proven goal scorer that can actually lead the line for Manchester United and mold the younger strikers like Obi Martin, like whichever of the two strikers actually remain, maybe both Rasmus and Zirkzee remain. And I just don't think he's the type of striker that Manchester United should be going for this summer transfer window. But let me know that in the comments. Would you guys actually be happy with the signing of Ekitike if it did happen? I mean, certainly, for me personally, not this summer. Maybe next summer if he's still there and available, and we have a proven goal scorer, then we can take a look at that. And I shall see you guys next time.